the last official item was just the soccer camp, which.
Yeah, what about the soccer camp?
So they're here. Actually, in the material that I emailed out for the packet, I included our 2012 decision, which, because we're dealing with same location, same camp, same numbers, probably one of the easiest decisions to write. So if you wanted to just sort of go over like how this last year has been with the camp and.
Oh yeah, we did the camp at Cambridge School for the first time last year. Actually, it was very small.
You're Ralph, right?
Correct. Yes. There were 15 kids, but we hope to get a few more this year. You know, we've almost got 15 now, so my guess is there'll probably be about 25. Probably what we're looking at.
And how many weeks are you going to run?
It's just the one.
1 week.
It's just the one.
25 kids for a week.
20 to 24.
Anticipate 20 to 25 campers.
Do it for another year, or maybe if there were no problems after the. I think our deal was if there were no snags after the first year, we'd take another look and.
Give them like 2 or 3 years. Yeah.
I thought we went 5.
5?
Yeah.
I thought we went 3 last time. The last people were before us.
We did, but that was
Was
the school.
That was the school. Okay.
And they were projecting some real
Right.
increases. Do you think your camp is going to expand as the years go on, or do you think do you see?
I would like it to. I mean, I'm doing something over at Wellesley, which is more like 50 kids.
50.
And we do camps all over Greater Boston, which are larger. This is the smallest.
How long has the one at Wellesley been running?
Well, we ran it for a number of years, and then we stopped for about 5 years. Then we went back.
What I'm wondering is, you know, is there like if it increases like 15 kids every year, in 3 years it's going to be 100 kids, which is a whole different kettle of fish from 25. So
Yeah, I doubt it's going to get to that.
you don't think?
Do you want to tie the approval according to like if they exceed like 50 children in the next 3 years, then they come back to us, but they don't exceed 50?
I don't know if we can write it that way. Can we write it that way?
Well, basically you say, you know, given approval for 3 years for up to 50, exceeding 50 requires modification of the special permit. So.
What's the age range?
Yeah, because here it is in the decision. David
that's
just
just-
found
It can be potentially from grade 1 to grade 10. I mean, but the CAM market's been different since the recession. You know, it's been much smaller, I think, across the board.
But even these 20 to 25 kids would be that
Oh
age?
yes, yeah, they could be within that range, but I'd say that most of them tend to be grades 4 through 6. I would say probably the majority.
The 50?
250 and then say, you know, we can
3 years?
5 years or 3 years or whatever. But if they get 75 in 2 years, then they would
Go for it. That sounds good to me.
Good, sounds good to me.
Why don't you propose that?
We have comment.
Oh, yes.
I have a question. What's the connection between the soccer camp and the camp at Cambridge School run? Don't they do it anymore?
No connection.
Yeah.
What I meant is,
They play soccer.
Different
That's
calendar, also, not on the same time.
that's the answer I'm looking for.
Not at the same time.
You know, if you have 14 different operators all in the
Oh.
same
No.
place, you're ending up with a much bigger camp
They're
than
not
what this one
simultaneous.
says.
No.
And
You
Board of
already
Health
had-
has to inspect them and so forth.
I believe the Cambridge camp's over, actually, by the time that we
Yes,
That-
that was
that's
what was
really
last
We
year.
asked
Yeah.
that question
So you come in
before.
August
you come before,
No, it's right at the very end of the summer,
after they're done.
after they're done,
Okay,
yes.
thanks.
Okay, so we want to say under decision 6, total number of campers shall not exceed 50. And then we can say this approval is good for, to be decided 3 to 5 years.
Let's say 3 for now.
Okay, is good for 3 years. Unless the total number of campers exceeds 50.
In which case they have to come back for a modified permit.
Beforehand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So as you grow, back and forth.
But yeah, if you go over,
Yeah.
if you go over 50. It sounds like.
Within the
50s.
3 years, yeah.
Right,
So
right.
you don't have to see us again for 3 years. Once you
50's,
keep it
50's probably what I'm shooting for ultimately.
Yeah. So you might grow up and then come back and up it to 75.
Well, we'll see.
Is it
So-
residential? I'm
No,
sorry, Is it
no.
residential?
No,
No.
It's a day camp and
Day camp.
it's a week, is that?
1 week,
I bet your
25,
parents-
25 campers.
I bet your parents do it sequentially. No,
Say what?
I just bet you they line those soccer camps up sequentially, so they have these kids busy all in July and all of August. you know.
Chicken balls all summer
we,
long.
we approved the baseball camp, which is a different week, and now this camp. But in addition to that, there's a standard camp that goes a whole summer at Cambridge School.
I'm not sure if Rosie's
That's
late.
the question I asked.
Right,
And
and
it's
are we
over
taking that
before
into
this.
account?
We asked that question
But I
last
think-
time, and there was no overlap.
Yeah, Cambridge School takes it.
So then that camp must end before either of these start, either the baseball one or the soccer one.
Well, I thought the baseball one
I
was.
thought Cambridge ended the week before.
No, I'm not, I thought it was, yeah, I thought they went back to school.
Baseball was.
No, the baseball one was at Cambridge,
Yeah, Red Sox.
Oh, okay.
the one that we approved the last
Yeah,
time.
that was another, like.
It was another
Yeah,
week.
that was early in the summer.
Yeah.
I think it's the baseball
Was
camp,
that-
then
Yeah.
the
Cambridge
Cambridge School
School
camp, and then the soccer
Nothing.
camp.
Yeah.
But the Cambridge School camp must still be on there. It's a multiple year permit.
Yeah.
They obviously don't find that they have a problem with the groups on there, so I assume they're not doing it at the same time.
Okay. So,
Even if they
you made a proposal to do people. You second?
Yeah.
I second.
All right. All in favor of Susan's motion?
Aye.
Okay. You're all set.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.